Hello everyone, please do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. Today we are going to study child psychology. Now first we will introduce the child psychology. Jean Piaget is regarded as the founder of modern child psychology. His work from the 1920s onwards supported the idea that children and adults think differently from each other. One of the major contributions was that throughout the course of their childhood, children pass through distinct stages of emotional and mental development. He also proposed that intellectual development is closely linked to emotional, social, and physical development. Now, the meaning of child psychology. It is the study of subconscious and conscious childhood development. Child psychologist observes how a child interacts with their parents, themselves, and the world to understand their mental development. It is the branch of psychology. This particular branch focuses on the mind and behavior of the children from prenatal development through adolescence. It deals not only with how children grow physically but with their mental, emotional, and social development as well. Now, the definitions of child psychology. Medical definition: the study of the psychological characteristics of the infants and children and the application of general psychological principles to infancy and childhood. According to Crow, child psychology is the scientific study of the individual from his prenatal beginnings through the early stage of his adolescent development. According to H.J. Ising, child psychology concerned with the development of the psychological process in the child from birth and before through infancy and childhood to adolescent maturity. According to James Trevor, child psychology is the branch of psychology which studies the human being in development from birth to maturity. Now, the importance of child psychology. A child psychologist is an expert in childhood development who works with children and adolescents to diagnose and help resolve issues that cause emotional or behavioral problems. It is important because it can help us better understand how kids tick as well as how best to support them to become well-rounded individuals. It is therefore useful in assisting both parents and teachers to better understand and help children in their case. Now, the scope of child psychology. Physical development. Physical development in children is typically a predictable sequence of events. Child holds their head up, rolls over, crawls, walks, and drones in that order. Child psychologists can aid pediatricians in observing child's physical development and if there are any abnormalities that could indicate the developmental irregularities. Cognitive development refers to the intellectual learning and thought process of a child. It includes the observation and understanding of the world around them, language learning, memory, decision making, problem solving, how the child uses their imagination, and how the child uses basic reasoning. Emotional social development are deeply intertwined. Emotional development refers to how the child feels, understands, and expresses their emotions. It is expressed in very young children through the expression of basic emotions like fear, joy, anger, and sadness. As the child develops, more complex emotions such as confidence, hope, guilt, and pride emerge. Social development is about how the child develops the values, awareness, and social skills necessary to relate to the people around them, their parents, peers, authority figures, and animals. A child's early relationships can have a huge impact on their development of age-appropriate social skills. trust, friendship, conflict management, and respect for the authority are the examples of social development. Thanks for watching.